12 बजे करीब चलेंगे। वो आएंगे ना उसके घर खा के। 12 बजे करीब चलेंगे।
So can we start now?
Just a minute, just a minute.
Okay.
Just one. Krishna. Okay. Uh, Thank you for joining, guys. We are about to start in a minute. Uh, um, yeah, I think you can start, Krishna.
Okay, sir. Hello, everyone. Very good morning to everyone. Welcome to FiboMaster, Master the Markets by Prem sir. Today we are here for the stock selection for the next week from 29th of January to 2nd of Feb. This week we have selected Bombay Dyeing, Care Rating, EID Perry, Garware Fibers, Goa Carbon, Indian Bank, KCP Limited, NHPC, Precision Wires, and Schneider Electrics. Now we will analyze them on our trading view. This is the first script of the day, that is Bombay Dyeing. In the last week, it has given a breakout and it came to our accumulation entry. So if anybody wants to enter, they can enter in between 160 to 170 range. We are having a target of 206, 217, and 231 is the probable rejection area for the script. Next script is care rating. This script we have traded last week from 9:30 onwards for the target of 1030. Now another round of entry is possible in this above 1050 for the target of 1100, 1142, 1194, and 1233 as our final target. Next script is EID Perry. Here we are chasing only breakout in this script. Our entry will be above 625 for the immediate target of 658 and 693 to 700. A psychological level might act as a rejection zone. But once this zone is broken, we are having a target till 774 in this. The next script is Garware Technicals and Garware Fibers. Here, our entry will be planned only above the rejection zone, that is above 3850 for the target of 4000. And if this 4000 zone is broken, we are having a target of 4200, 4370. And as a positional target, we are keeping it as a 4600 as our positional target in this. Goa Carbon, another breakout chasing we are planning. Our entry will be above 775 levels for the target of 800 and 856 might be a rejection zone. But once 856 zone is broken, we are having a target till 1120 as a positional target. We are keeping this, but intermediate target may be 916 and 990. Next one is Indian Bank. Another breakout chasing we are going to plan. Here we are planning our entry above 480 for the target of 497 to 500. And above this, our targets are 540, 582. And till 660, there is a probability of giving us a higher target in this. KCP Limited, there is a entry planned above 198 for the target of 210 and 237. After that, our target will be 265. NHPC. Here our entry will be above 85 for the target of 91 and 103. Once the 103 zone is broken, we are having a target till 112. Precision Wires. It is giving us a structural breakout and also our rejection zone was broken in the last week. So our entry will be planned above 145 for the target of 154. 161 to 165 is our first target zone. Once this target zone is broken, we are having a target of 170, 185 and 193. Schneider Electrics. Again, a breakout chasing we are doing in this. Our entry will be above 475 for the target of 500, 542, 580 and 600. These are the scripts that we have filtered this week. Last week we have not conducted a session. So on 13th Jan, I have to give an update of the scripts that we have filtered on 13th Jan. This is our first script that we have filtered, that is Alembic Limited. Our entry was at 890 levels and our target was 923, 952 and 1100. And after 1100, the final target was 1120. It made high of 993. This script has given us a beautiful return. The Bikaji Food, till now, our entry not triggered in our script. Our entry was above 585 to 590 levels, but this script is not active till now. DB Corp, our accumulation entry was planned at 290 levels and we are having a target of 362. It exactly hit our target, made high of 373. BCX India, From our accumulation entry, it gives us near about 6% return, and then in a fall it came down, but it doesn't hit our stop loss. FDC, again the same. It gives us an entry and hit our target. Our entry was at 425 levels and our target was 445. It made high of 456. It gives us a target and then it came down. GIC Housing Finance, this was our positional pick. Here, our entry was in between, about 230 was our entry. From our entry, it gives us near about 20 to 25% return. It made high of 273, 40 points it had given. Nuvama Wealth, on the very next day, it opened gap up and our target was 38.29 and it opened near about 3800. So this trade we have not took as it's already approaching our target. So this trade was not active. ONGC, our entry level was 225 and our target was 245. It exactly hit our target, made high of 245.65. PCBL, our entry point was at 267 and our target was 324. It made high of 333. PDSL, our entry was at above this level, 559, and our target was near about 600 and it made high of 620. Sangi Industry, after our entry, it gives us 6% return. And our first target was this 152. It hit our first target. Next target was 158, but it made high of 156. It reversed from 156. But in this case, we have captured 6% return. Shipping Corporation of India. In this, we have planned only breakout entry. Our entry was above 180 levels for the target of 211, and it exactly hit our target, made high of 214. This is a quick update on our scripts. This is the average return that we delivered in last 2 weeks. Alembic Limited gives us 19% return. DB Corp provides 29%. DCX India 6%. FDC 6%. ONGC 10%. PDSL gives us 6% return. Sangi Industry 6%. PCBL 24%. And SCI 19%. And GIC Housing Finance gives us 17%. In this case, we are maintaining our average ROI of 7% every week. Now it's a time for a weekly learning. Trading is basically 80% part of patience and only 20% part of execution. We have to wait patiently for a trade to give us an entry, and after trade got executed, we have to patiently wait for a trade to give us either a target or a stop loss. So only 20% part is the execution, rather than most of the part have to be patiently wait for the opportunity and wait for the target. Stock market has a lot of potential. We have to follow the process and we have to believe in our process. First, stop gambling. Rather than picking any picks and taking a trade without any knowledge and without any understanding and taking trade on the analysis of others, it's a type of a gambling. Rather than doing that, start learning. When you start learning and start analyzing the script by yourself, you start building confidence on yourself. Once you start analyzing and having confidence on your analysis, you can start executing a trade with a smaller quantities. Once you start executing your trades, you start earning. Initially, there may be possibility that your trade not got executed as you planned or not provide the returns as you planned. But once you learn from, once you make mistakes, your mistakes, you start learning from your mistake, and that ultimately your earning.
One second, ma'am.
हॅलो हा हा मी एकटीच येते हे नाही संजूचा आता जमला तो काल पूजेचं सगळं तयारी हे करून अंग दुखतंय मी एकटीच येते
Yeah, Krishna, now you can share and do it.
is the hard fact. Trade with disciplines, not with emotions. Market doesn't care about your emotions. Market responds only to your action. Whatever execution or whatever action you have took, market responds to only that. So stop doing emotional trading and start becoming a disciplined trader. The realistic fact is trading is not a get quick rich scheme. You have to give time to compound your money. You have to give experience to compound your skills, and you have to commit mistakes. Once you are committing mistakes, your mistakes get mature and it compound it into your knowledge. This is a survival guide for the new traders. For a new traders, FiboMaster wants every new traders to understand things. At least start with a small size. Though small risk gives you big learning. Don't risk more than 1 to 2% of your trade per day. Observe and master only one setup. One setup is far better than trying 100 of setup. You just have to master one setup. You try to find mentors near around you. Either in the you got mentor from your friends. Either you can learn from your books, online videos. Try to find mentors who are willing to help you, who are having a vision to hold your hand. Then the next and the most important thing is to maintain a journal at any cost. Your journal is your best mentor. As you commit your mistake, you learn from your mistakes. So try to maintain a journal at any cost. This is from our side for this week. If anybody wants to contact us, they can contact through this mentioned contact details. Or if anyone have any queries, please let us know. So we would like to help you.
Is there anything that you want to ask us? No. If not, thanks for joining today. Let's have another session next week. Okay. Take care. Bye bye.